and welcome to Gray Man Walking. Today, I want to talk a little bit about the preparations for a through hike of the Appalachian Trail. When most people think about preparations, they think about buying their gear, testing it out. They think about doing shakedown hikes and training to get in physical condition. I've been buying my gear for a little more than a year now. I started with my sleep system because I wanted to test it last winter while we still had some cold weather. And since then, I've bought 3 or 4 items every month until I finally got everything gathered together. But there's some other things a person can take care of before going on a trip. It's going to take them away from home for 6 months or more. And I want to do as much as I could to make it easier for my wife and leave her as few things to take care of as possible. Everybody sacrifices for an adventure like this, so I wanted to try to do all I could to make it as easy on the one that's staying home and holding the fort down. One of the things I did is I renewed our newspaper subscription, so that won't come due while I'm away. Last year, whenever our vehicle registrations came due, Virginia offers us a choice of 1, 2, or 3-year renewals. So I just went ahead and renewed everything for 3 years, and that's just another thing neither one of us have to worry about for a while. Beth was due to get a new car, and I wanted to make sure she had reliable transportation while I was away. Buying a new car these days is a little different than what it used to be. Often you'll go to the dealer and you'll see what's in the pipeline and see if anything you like is coming. But we actually told the salesman what we wanted, what model, what options, what color, what interior color. About a week later, he called and said that vehicle's sitting on the lot. So we got that taken care of, and like I said, I can rest assured that she shouldn't have any vehicle problems while I'm away. I already had some of my bills set up on auto pay, but I put the rest of them in. All the monthly bills now should be taken care of automatically. We won't have to worry about that. I also engaged a fence contractor to do a job for me while I'll be away. He's worked here for the last couple years. He knows the place and knows what needs to be done, but I told him that I would be away for him to come in, take care of it, and Beth would take care of painting. I recently had a couple doctor visits, so I have no other visits scheduled while I'm going to be on the trail. There's about 3 weeks from the time I retire to the time I hit Springer. And in that amount of time, I've got several things I need to take care of. I've got to hang a few gates here on the farm. I've got to purchase and haul the materials in for this upcoming fence job that the contractor is going to do. It'll take me 3 or 4 trips to the local farm store to haul all the posts, wire, and various accessories in to do that job. And then I'll have to sharpen the posts. I think it's going to be in the neighborhood of 80 to 100. Need to get all that done in this time I've got between retirement and hitting the trail. There's a few household chores, as you might imagine, that needs to be done. Small things like a faucet replacement and make things a little easier, a little better while I'm away. And then, of course, I've got to get a new cell phone plan, new cell phone. I pretty much structured my start date around two of my grandchildren's birthday. We have what we call twin cousins. My son's second child and my daughter's first child were born on the same day, same doctor, same hospital, about an hour and 10 minutes apart. So I plan to visit with each one of those, wish them a happy birthday. The next morning I'll get up and make the journey to Springer. I did have to make arrangements for that transportation. Unfortunately, my son's going to be able to bring me down. It's probably going to be about an 8 or 9 hour trip. But it'll be nice spending that time with him before I take off for this journey. I had to make the reservation for the lodge at Avacalola State Park. And you just think about some of these things. Try to catch up and do as many things as possible to make it easier on the folks that are staying behind. I've listened to other people's videos where they've had to sell a house, quit a job. Luckily, I haven't had to do anything too extreme like that, but I do want to leave things in the best shape that I can before I head out. Okay, that's it for today, and we'll see you in a week.